Hey everybody, how are you doing today? This is my 2017 Toyota Highlander SE model. This model and Highlander was produced in 17, 18, and 19. 2020 is going to be a brand new everything. 2 years ago when I leased this, there was an automatic start put in where you press the lock 3 times and it starts the car. Well, I have 5 months left on the lease and I'm getting a brand new one, 2019, because the 2020s I don't like. So I watched a couple of videos and I was talking to a couple of people and I said, hey, you know, I never looked at the way the automatic start was ever installed. And it was like almost $450, and at the lease agreement, when push came to shove, I paid half of it. So I paid $225. So half of it's mine. There's JK18 sent me a YouTube channel. I think it's 12 volt electronics or something, where for $249, he shows you how to install it. An aftermarket, which does the same functions as a $400 one. But what he does is, has to take all these things apart. So I said, well, I'm not purchasing that yet. The lease, I had to back out on the auto start because it's not factory from Toyota, and I had to save some dollars so I could always get it in the future. Also, the Toyota has a fail-safe, where when you open any of the doors, no matter what module you have, it shuts the car off. So unfortunately, no matter what you do, it shuts the car off, like I said. So in the morning, when it's hot or cold, that's fine. But if you walk into your car and you want to start it for like the 15 seconds and open the door and let it run, and you gain a couple of minutes or seconds, it shuts it off. So now you're starting the car twice. So anyway, I didn't tint the front 2 windows and I didn't put the auto start in. So I'm basically going to show you how to take apart a 2017, 18, and potentially a 19 dashboard and steering column to get to underneath here. And then we'll see what kind of job he did. So first you need is a Phillips screwdriver. And you need to turn the car on so you can turn the wheel because there's 2 Phillips. You can press it twice and you can turn it, or you could just start it and have the power steering work in your favor. First thing you're going to want to do is pop down the steering column, and you're going to want to lift it and bring it all the way out. This is in, mine's all the way out, and you're going to want to bring it all the way up, and you're going to want to lock the steering in place. Then you want to turn it to the left or right, whichever you want to start, and you want to take out the Phillips. Don't lose the screw, and don't void your warranty. Put it in a cup holder, and then you go this way. And you take this screw out. That's all the Phillips that you're essentially going to need right this second. You can put that away. Turn the wheel, and now this is supposed to kind of shimmy. Before I go ahead, I have these tools from Harbor Freight. These are automotive tools. They're hard plastic. They'll scratch, but they're made to take out, and I'll demonstrate in a second. Here's one tool, hook. There's a nice big one. There's another one, thinner. Less of a hook. This gets into the old school stuff where you could pop the plastic. There's a bigger plastic one, and then this is really nice, big one. So what we're going to use is we're just going to take out these 2 for now, keep them handy, and we'll see how this dash comes out. It's supposed to just break free. If you want to take a tool and break the car. was so easy on all the tapes and videos. But I don't care how long this takes. I want to show you. You have to know. Because people don't, they just cut to they just edit it. Oh, the right side is taken out. So push in. See how I'm pushing? Push and slam. And dislodge the plastic. Lift it up. Take it out. See? I'll shut the car off because you don't need anything electrically on. So here's that panel. Get something sits. Beat the whole time. Oh good, there's something in here that's already I'll show you that in a minute. The second thing they want you to do is pop off this. First thing is the steering wheel screw, second thing is steering wheel column, and the third thing is this. Be careful. You don't want to break it, let alone the tool. That tool is thinner. This is harder. There we go. So it has a little bit of a latch here. And pull it out towards you again. Pull it out towards you. Okay, this is the fun part. This is the part that they say you just pull. Let's see how they say. Put your hand here. Ready? Oh Jesus! You're supposed to just. Oh my God, that's so shady. You're supposed to just pull this down. Oh. Supposed to just get it all down. Well, I don't see a module, nor my pull it down. There's a spring loose back here, that's fun. Connectors, and oh no, here it is. There it is. Ugh, it's spliced into the harness. It's spliced into the harness. How did they do that? 2 years ago. One second. I'm trying to see if I could. Gotta be careful. Somebody said there's like an airbag sensor here. See the connector that they're talking about. So I can definitely do it. With the new car. Just don't know what kind of this thing is messed up. take it off the camera. We'll see. Excuse me. So this is the wire they used. Excuse me. Wrapped in electrical tape. Cable tied. Right here. Comes out and is attached right here. God only knows. Oh, and he touched these two here, because this is obviously not factory. So these two and this module, that's what they did. That's what he did. This is hanging, but I'm giving the car back, so I have no idea. It's some kind of spring. I don't know where it attaches to. Maybe up here, you know. And there's the module. If I could get my hand in here, spin it around and show you. There's the module. So excuse the camera. That's it. It's just sitting here. Look, this thing, this harness goes down. Looks like it's cable tied. Let's see if I can get something in here. It says something, and these two wires. Pretty pathetic, but that's it. The other video, excuse me, ow, has a harness, and then you got to go back there and take out something. So, well, without further ado, so I was able to look at the module here, and the website says www.omegaweblink.com. So I'm going to put the dash back live because that's the right thing to do. Excuse the dashboard. This is the baby cam. Got the baby there. So there's nothing to see. Again, the other module has a web page. Everything else I'll tell you later. So we're just gonna put this back. Try to put it back. Pull it out, then you can't put it back. You know what I'm saying? Like drop. Metal pieces. This is going to be a little weird. Excuse the camera. Oh yeah, there's an airbag down here. Alright, well, I'm going to pause this because it's just a waste. I'll see if I dropped it or not going in. Alright. I didn't pull it all the way, but I got these. You gotta get these 3 tabs. And you know? That's. Gotta get these 3 tabs in and this holds the dashboard. You get it in like that, you get this back, and you push this up. See the gap? Push this up, and then you make sure you line it up, and of course it never goes back the same way, and I'm giving the car back, so who cares, right? Huh. Shady. This should be fun. There's a little hook here, which is supposed to seat here. Yeah, so the hook, you can't even put the hook back right. See the way the hook goes? Try to put it in and pivot, you can't. So this goes back. This goes back. This snaps in right here. And then you can't even put the hook back. So like once you take this off, right. Alright, I'll take the handy dandy Phillips. Front to back. I don't like how this doesn't go back flush as far as ruining a new car. He obviously put it back and it wasn't broken. So what did he do that I didn't do? He's worked on more than one, which makes him a professional. And then you set it back. I had it down all the way and up. Still kind of wobbly. That's it. That's all she wrote. This is the 2017. See, and it's not even. What are you going to do? Anyway, well, we should test it, right? So, shut the car off. We have the key fob. Shut the car. Shut the door. You lock it. Multiple hours goes by, and then you hit lock 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And the module still works. Hit like, hit subscribe, and thanks for watching.